A dramatic standoff is unfolding at sea. Israel has vowed to block an aid boat carrying climate activist Greta Thunberg from reaching Gaza. Defense Minister Israel Katz labeled her a Hamas propagandist and warned the vessel, quote, "You will not make it to Gaza." The boat, named Madeleine, left Sicily last week with 12 activists on board, part of the FreedomFlotilla coalition. They're trying to deliver humanitarian aid and break Israel's naval blockade, which Tel Aviv says is essential to stop Hamas from smuggling weapons. The group says their comms were jammed 160 nautical miles from Gaza. Tensions are rising fast, and the world is watching. Chaos in Los Angeles. Massive protests have erupted following the police shooting of an unarmed black teenager. Demonstrators flooded downtown LA overnight, clashing with riot police, demanding justice and calling for accountability. The teen, identified as 17-year-old MarcusHill, was shot during a traffic stop. Police say he reached for something, but his family insists he was unarmed. Civil rights leaders are calling for an independent investigation as tensions mount in the city. The Trump-Musk feud just got nuclear. Elon Musk slammed Trump's new tax bill as a disgusting abomination and hinted at shady financial ties. Trump fired back, calling Musk a fake patriot and suggesting he's bitter over losing government EV subsidies. Despite the drama, Republican leaders are pushing ahead with the bill, aiming for a July 4th vote. This battle isn't just political, it's personal. World Pride 2025 is in full swing, and Madrid is bursting with color, joy, and resistance. Over 1 million people have gathered for parades, performances, and calls for LGBTQ+ rights across the globe. This year's theme: Pride Without Borders, standing with queer communities in war zones, authoritarian states, and refugee camps. But not everyone is celebrating. Far-right protesters attempted to disrupt the parade but were peacefully pushed back by activists. Love wins, again. A battle of rising stars and veteran grit. Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever faced off against Chicago Sky in one of the most anticipated games of the WNBA season. Clark lit up the court with 27 points and 9 assists, but Sky's defense held strong in the final quarter. Final score? Fever 89. Sky 84. Women's basketball has never looked this electric. A new salmonella outbreak is sweeping across the U.S., with more than 150 cases reported in 14 states. The CDC has traced the likely source to contaminated pre-cut melons sold at several major grocery chains. Symptoms include fever, stomach cramps, and vomiting, and in some cases, hospitalization. Authorities are urging people to check their fridges and toss any melons marked with affected batch numbers. Stay safe, and wash your produce. Quote.